What up, y'all? Welcome to a new episode of Giggles Irene Radio, and today's a very special episode. It's kind of full circle for me, so I just want to talk about that for a bit because the first time I interviewed TSwish was about a year ago, and I was and I was a co-host, and now he just dropped Keep It Player 3, and now I'm hosting. So oh shit.
That's the deal.
How are you?
I'm good, man.
I see you've been working hard. I see you everywhere in the studio, out and about.
Yeah, I'm working like a motherfucker right now. I'm trying to read some shit. You know, I got a couple goals that I'm trying to read, so.
Yeah, the way you're staying consistent, I'm pretty sure you'll reach them, right?
Yes.
So I want listeners to get to know, like, who you are. You know, because there's an artist, but you're like a human being as well, you know? So what made you get started into music?
Really shit, my people's, like, a lot of my family members do a lot of shit that's, like, entitled to music, you feel me? Like, I'm really the only one that be rapping and shit, but, like, dad DJ, my mama be singing and shit, you know, shit like that, so this is, like, family-oriented.
So you had a lot of musical influences growing up.
Yeah. Shit was already entitled to me, so.
Did you feel pressure to go into music, or was that just an option because it was already, like, accepted in your family?
Nah, it was never no pressure with it, because, you know, it was sometime, you know, when the nigga was in school and all that, and, you know, my people was like, man, you focus too much is on music, and, you know. And,
Really? That's funny.
So,
Hey, well, it pays off, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. So, you feel me? Though? Yeah, they love it now. So,
Yeah. That's dope. So when did it fully hit you that you wanted to be a rapper? Because I know growing up in LA, everybody has big dreams because you could pretty much be anything because everything that's like stardom wise is within LA. So when did it hit you?
Shit probably didn't really hit me till I got like out of high school or something, you feel me? Nigga was already doing this shit, but it really wasn't like serious because the nigga had to focus on school and all that, feel me? But once I really stepped out and noticed that shit, I really didn't want to even work for nobody and that shit, so like, fuck it, I'm just do it.
So college never crossed your mind? It was always like, oh, I'm just going to go into music?
It crossed the nigga mind, but it was at the same time, it was like really focused on school. I really didn't like school growing up, but shit,
a lot of artists are just like, oh, fuck it, like, I'm good at this. Like, I went up to 10th grade and I could read, I'm good. You know?
That's facts. That's facts. I know a lot of motherfuckers that did that is successful now, but something that I feel like I had to finish. Like I say, the goal thing, you feel me?
My thing is, like, even if you didn't finish high school or go to college, like, it's always going to be there.
Yeah, it's
like,
always
you could
gonna
go back,
be right
like,
there.
You know, yeah.
It's never too late to do it. You ain't telling nobody not to finish.
Yeah. So he has, he's being a good influence, y'all.
Yeah, man, I gotta be.
Who were some of your musical inspirations growing up? Like when you started to rap, were you trying to sound like somebody or?
I really didn't I really didn't want to be like nobody. Like, I just wanted to be me. So I really didn't have like much of an influence, you feel me? Like, a nigga like, shit, it was just hip hop in general.
Yeah.
Just hip hop in general, music in general. Anything that had to deal with it gave me like motivation. Like,
do you remember the first hip hop song that you heard, or it was just like too many? With you were like
too many because my dad used to be DJing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And all that, making sets. So it was like, it really was like.
So you were probably listening to like hip hop like before you were even born, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
for sure. I know I was.
But it's good because it's shaped you out to be a good artist. So you know, it's all a piece of the puzzle.
Exactly. It's a lot of pieces to the puzzle, and they gotta finish off, man.
So you just released Keep It Player 3.
Yes.
And it's fire, by the way. Like, shout out to Audio Mac. I've been listening to it on Audio Mac. I see that a lot of the producers are like Hit Mob, like Ron, Low, Sultries, I think some Sean Beats. When you started making that project, did you know that there was going to be a part 3?
No, I wasn't. I didn't even know it was gonna be a part 2. Shit to keep.
Oh, okay.
I just went along with it. How I was feeling at the time, like shit. A nigga said, I said that Keep It Player shit in the song a minute ago.
Yeah.
And it just stuck with me. Like, I don't know, something about it just stuck with me. So when I dropped number 1, I was like, man, I gotta do it number 2. I got to just to conclude this shit, cause I made number 1 short as a motherfucker. Then I made number 2 like a stupid album, like.
Yeah, you made that one pretty long, but it was like, it wasn't like a annoying long. It wasn't like, damn, this thing's still going. Yeah, like it went smooth. So
I made sure, like, if I make it long, I gotta like make people still stay in tune to the shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fuck it. A lot of people said, man, you ain't gonna make no more Keep It Players, and that's why I made another one.
Yeah.
But no more though.
No more. Well, you should. Damn, I feel like you should have like really capitalized off that name, like off that phrase.
I I got some shit in store for that shit.
Okay.
So I fucks with that.
Because, I mean, I ain't a player or nothing, but I would have worn some of your T-shirts and shit.
Yeah. When we went to South by Southwest, I took a couple out there just to see what it was going to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people was fucking with it, so.
Oh, I mean, I saw you at South by Southwest. I didn't even realize.
Everything was gone the first day.
Really? Dang. That's crazy, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. When you did keep it player 1, 2, and 3, what was besides like keeping it player, like did you go into the mindset of what was the message behind each project?
Shit, when I mean like keep it player shit, just keep everything solid. Like you feel me? Just make sure everything's straight. I'm keeping it player. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just keeping a straight line. You feel me? Telling everybody what to do and what not to do, shit like that. You know, kind of teaching them some shit.
Yeah. It's kind of like throwing them lessons, but not like.
Yeah, if I was to have a class in school, keep it
player. Keep it player 101, taught by TSwish.
That'd be an extracurricular class.
Hey, that could go on a T-shirt, like low key. So I've had the privilege of watching you work in different like studio sessions, and I've had the privilege of watching you perform multiple times. And shout out to you, you've actually used some of my photos on some of your flyers, and I felt like so badass when that happened. How do you know, like when you're making a song, which one is gonna turn up a crowd or which ones the fans are really gonna love?
Shit, basically, first off, I'm going by everybody's reaction in the studio.
Oh, okay.
If while I'm making it and it got everybody like, oh shit, this shit right there, you feel me? And we play that shit out loud and it got everybody turned while we in the studio.
Yeah.
For sure, it's gonna have the crowd going crazy.
Because, I mean, even when you're in the studio, you don't really have it packed, but you do have, like, probably less than a handful of people in there.
If I had it packed, I ain't gonna do no music.
Yeah.
Keep it 100, because I'm gonna want to be around everybody that's in that motherfucker.
Yeah. It becomes a party, and then, like, where it gets
I'm a social motherfucker. Like,
yeah.
I love, you feel me, around everybody. So that's why I just keep a hand select motherfuckers in there that's gonna not. It's gonna make me stay focused.
Yeah.
They focus is what I'm doing, and stuff like that. That's some people I keep in the studio.
Do you trust them enough to tell you, like, hey, that line wasn't really good?
I would love for them to do that.
Oh, okay. That's good.
The main thing, like,
yeah.
Let me know what's whack.
That's how they keep a player for you, right?
Keep me playing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, that's dope because I feel like a lot of people don't have that right now. So
there's a lot of motherfuckers that want to fake it.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna tell you that the shit was weak. I can't have that because then I'm gonna be putting out weak content.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you ever need an extra pair of ears, I'll be sure to tell you.
You know you welcome, man. You know you welcome.
So speak a bit on your writing process. Do certain lines hit you at random times, like while you're driving, or do you have to be in the studio, like listening to a beat?
I prefer to write away from the studio, but sometimes in the studio, shit, it's a vibe. You feel me? That shit keep it going. Like, it's a certain type of way you writing while you in the studio. Then it's a certain type of way you writing while you at home doing shit. Because, you know, you got more than focus. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Shit like that. But when you in the studio, you know, you got people around you gonna start talking and shit. But sometimes that help you, feel me? Like, my writing process is different everywhere I'm at, really.
Yeah.
I can write wherever I'm at to keep it
okay. I know some people have to be in the zone and have to have, like, you know, their little essence burning and shit like that.
Give me some headphones, light me a wood.
Yeah.
And I'm good. And I'm in the zone.
Simple. Yeah.
I ain't gonna do too much. I don't got no rituals.
Yeah. Hey, some people are weird. Well, they're not weird. They just have like different.
Little,
I take that back. I don't want to offend nobody, but you know, whatever works for them. That's why I ask.
Yeah.
So you seem to be everywhere. I run into you everywhere. I feel like I run into you everywhere. At different events, shows. I ran into you out of state, like at South by. I didn't know you were going to be there. I was like, what the fuck? But it's dope.
Yeah.
Like,
it's funny because it was last minute. My manager had got me a little show set out there, and then once I got that one show set, a lot of other motherfuckers started hitting me like, "Are you gonna be in South by South? You feel me pop up to here?" So I was like, I wasn't gonna go at first because I was dealing with some shit, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Some shit that was bullshit, and I wasn't even feeling it at the moment. But everybody's like, "Man, you can't let that not make you go," and all that. Then the extra shows start coming in, and oh yeah, money calling, nigga gotta go.
Yeah. No, that's dope though, cause like I know a lot of people like let little distractions take away from different opportunities.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of shit that fuck shit up for people. So I mean, I done been through this shit before, so I already could know the power of the little shit that could fuck up your opportunities and stuff. And sometimes you just gotta overcome that shit.
Yeah. No, and it's good because like you being over there, you're in a completely different state, and you're having like so many people from all around the U.S. there, so you gain fans not only like from everywhere, you know. So it's a dope opportunity.
Dope.
I also see you at some of the homie shows, whether it be Cypress, Shoreline, and everybody that's pretty much like part of the LA wave.
Yeah, that's family.
Right?
Family,
Yeah, because
me and Cypress, we was on tour together, so that made us. You feel me? We went on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to the Left tour with G Perico.
Oh, that's right. So that's right. I'm so sad I missed that tour.
That shit was turned, man. That shit was lit.
I bet. Well, I saw some of the tour vlogs and I was like, damn.
That shit was lit.
Yeah.
That brought me and Cypress. We got closer through that shit. Cause we was together every day. So
yeah.
And then Shoreline and shit. Like I watched them niggas go crazy. From nothing to something. Like everybody right now in the little LA scene, like that's family. You feel me? I fuck with everybody. You feel me? We all grew together. So
yeah. Do you feel like that same love is given to you?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And they always show me appreciation. Hit me, checking in on me. I don't even, some of my closest homies don't even check in on me.
Yeah, right.
Shit, you feel me? So,
yeah.
Everybody, we stay in contact and all that. You feel me? There ain't no Hollywood shit between nobody.
Yeah. It's funny because like everybody, like LA Twitter be like, oh, LA artists don't support LA artists, and I'm just like, well, my homies support their homies. Like I'm like, who are you be kicking it with? Like
crowd they be with.
Yeah,
they do, but we all support each other. It's like, as soon as somebody drop, we all on it.
Yeah, it's like the timeline is flooded everywhere.
Because we want everybody to shine.
So y'all need to check your friends.
Whoever y'all hang with.
Yeah,
not your friends.
What are your thoughts currently on the LA wave? The way everything's starting to take over.
Keep it 100. I'm loving it like a motherfucker right now because it's been so long for us not to get no light over here.
Yeah,
it's a long time. Like it's a lot of us that have been doing this shit for a cool minute and deserve the recognition that's supposed to been there. And now it's here, and it's like. You feel
finally.
Me? Damn, like, exactly, finally, damn. Yeah.
Does it give you, like, a push to try harder since everybody's looking at LA now? Because I feel like some people are going to start to, like, sit back and relax a bit.
The push been there, so that shit not going to stop, you feel me?
That's true.
It's now how we going to take control of that and keep it consistent, now that everybody's paying attention.
Yeah.
We got to keep the content coming.
Yeah.
We got to keep the dope vid. Everything got to
keep everybody
dope.
Looking forward to what we got. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Keep everybody in tune.
Speak on being a part of So Way Out and how that's helped you like strive towards your goals.
Being a part of So Way Out, man, that shit helped me a lot to keep it 100 because there's a lot of people behind the scenes that push me to the extreme. Like they make me go above and beyond.
Yeah. Kind of like your support
basically,
system.
it's a big support system because basically a nigga grew up over there with everybody that's part of So Way Out. And I feel like the people that we brought to the team, like we grew up with them. It feel like it, you feel me? So it's just like a big ass family.
Yeah,
you gotta take heed to what somebody's saying, and ain't nobody gonna tell you no bullshit.
Yeah,
they just gonna tell you where you need to be at, how to do this shit and shit like that.
Yeah, it's always somebody checking up on you, making sure you're at your best, right? Yeah, that's what I like about a lot of LA artists. Like everybody supports each other, and everybody has their own little like group or family, like little support system that keeps everybody like not in check, but like kind of like on top of their shit. Like yeah. So it's dope to see because I hate to see like lost potential. Like, I hate to see somebody be like, oh well, this album did good. I'm gonna be lazy for like 6 months. It's like
I swear to God, I used to be like that. Like,
oh really?
Shit hard. So I'm about to but that attitude didn't get me nowhere. It's like I'm wasting music basically.
Yeah.
You know once I drop this, I'm already working on the next project while I'm in the middle of doing this project. And, you feel me? Like a nigga really working like a motherfucker. So that's it.
That's good. That's good to see. Like you have that. Everybody has that like flame under them. You know.
Yeah, because once a nigga stop doing something like, I'm gonna kick back, and then that's when all the bullshit get to starting. And, nigga get to doing some bullshit.
For music fans that are just starting to tap into the LA scene, like fans that just like tapped into you from South by Southwest and stuff, what's one thing you want them to know about TSwish?
Oh, that more shit coming, man. I'm finna drop more fire. When they think keep it player 3, because I done been getting a lot of hitters from that South by Southwest shit.
Yeah.
They was waiting for it.
That's so dope.
They was waiting for it. So as soon as I dropped it, I just, I had to make it entitled. Like, I got more shit coming. There's some people out here, as soon as they drop something, like you said, want to slow down.
Yeah.
Nah. It's more shit in tour. Like, I got way more.
That's
shit.
dope. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Any visuals coming?
Yeah. Dope visuals coming, man. I'm finna shoot a little couple more. I'm not gonna shoot everything off the table. The ones that's stupid popping.
Yeah,
I got shit coming for 'em.
Do you already know like who's gonna shoot them? Like what's gonna be like?
Yeah. Got all that.
Dang, you really been working.
I
like
all that shit already planned. That's it.
That's dope. Hey, well, let us know when you're shooting. That way we could like pull up, get some behind the scenes. Like,
Easy.
Whatever you need, and then be sure to send me those links so I could share it and stuff. Support you as much as I can. Whether it's like through my social media or Rosecrans.
Yes.
So
appreciate it.
I always got you. Any last things before we go?
Yeah, man, just be on the lookout for more TSwish.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I gotta say. For real.
I'll be sharing everything via my social media at Giggles Irene, and then you can find TSwish at
it's.tswish.
I'll be sharing all his social medias via my social media. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir.